All right, so we good?
Would have been needed. Would have been good to have earlier. Stares
Your
off
orders,
1,000-yard
sir.
stare.
Yeah. So Lieutenant Lawton looks at you and requests orders for the ship.
Collect the dead. Just get them lined up for review and cleaned up in the mortuary.
Should we stand down off general quarters, sir?
Yes. Stand down off general quarters and retrieve me a new jacket.
He turns and says, "Stand down from general quarters. Retrieve the commander a new jacket."
Hey! You're just gonna hear
All
like
right, you hear
you're gonna hear me calling up from the engine room. Hey! You up there, Zen?
Carl, so you guys get to the engine room. There's no resistance. Everybody is just okay. They say, "Sir." They address you by rank.
Yep. No, this is
all
going to
kinds
be,
of
I was prepared for this to be a no conflict engine room. It's like, evening, boys. We're commandeering the ship, but y'all are quite necessary, and frankly, I've had enough killing for the morning. Wow, I lost track of time. So, where's the call up? I need to see if my guy's made his way all the way up to the top.
Sergeant, and he points you to the comm.
Yeah. You there, Zen?
Yeah. I'm up here.
You sound a little disgruntled. What's going on up there?
Most of the unit was from District 12.
This whole ship was set up for us, wasn't it?
Indeed.
Ain't that a son of a bitch? Well, my guys, everyone I've killed seems to have been pansies.
Yeah. They did. The one got really scared before I tossed him over the railing.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Have you gotten... So do we have any hands that are working with us? These engineers down here are chill. They're going to be keeping the ship rolling as we figure out where our course is going, so...
I
wait.
took command.
Has the kid made it up there yet? I left him unarmed because he's better off that way. Has the kid made it up there yet?
At this point...
Kind of peek out.
Colton, go ahead and narrate what your character does. You see there's an open door to the bridge ahead of you as you make up your way to the gangplank or whatever it's called. What is this? What is stairs in a ship called?
Stairs.
You have 2 civvies and 2 army men in this one. We don't need to know what the gays...
Yeah, I mean, somebody's gonna murder us in comments, but sure.
They can keep being seamen. I don't care.
So if I remember right, Commander kind of hacked his way in there.
He did. So you went a different way. So you went up the stairwell, whereas he just went up the stairs. So he was already 2 levels ahead of you. He killed people in a stairwell. So as you're coming up, you do see a stack of bodies.
With the exact same wound.
You see viscous sprayed everywhere. Like literally, like it's painted red at this point.
I see the stack of bodies and just the whole area painted red. And I'm just gonna vomit all over these bodies. I'm a medic who can't handle the blood.
And there's people going to clean that body up right now.
As you ascend the stairs, you vomit. You ascend the stairs, and you're queasy. You're knocking wall to wall. You know what I mean? Your vision is almost blurry at this point, but you do see an open door. As you're progressing down the hallway, to your right, you hear people tending to somebody who is unconscious, and the communication plaque on the side of the door says comms room. There's just an unconscious person in the comms room.
I'm gonna kind of trip in and like check on him. He's alive.
Yeah, he's alive, but he definitely has traumatic brain injury.
He'll be better than most of you.
You say to the dead people, like
No, to the
We were
Oh, that
unconscious.
comms closet? I turned that into a fucking scene from a Jigsaw movie.
yeah. So
The
There's
unconscious guy
literally-
didn't get to witness most of it, so that's why I'm like,
no,
better
he's
to-
yeah, and this is just a QRF guy that came in. He's a medic. He's tending to him in the proper medic ways.
In the proper
but
medical phase.
The guy is unconscious. I don't know what medics do. I'm not a medic.
Triage. Triage
Whatever,
triangle,
dude.
man.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Sean, you're so
Airways bleeding,
stupid. You're
circulation.
so fucking stupid, man.
I love you, Sean.
I did the opposite of medic shit. All right.
Oh.
Anyway, so yeah, you see that he's being treated. The entire room. Let's just go ahead and roll a d20 for the sanity of the room.
Sanity of the room's probably a fucking mess.
Who's rolling it? You or
Colton.
15.
It's not the weirdest shit you've seen, but
Terrible.
if anybody has ever thought about what a cavern made of human remains would look like, that would be the comms room right now.
I'd like to think that he's also just like still coming from shell shock from that pile earlier.
No, yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's just kind of
he's
like
already vomited. He's already
he's
like
he's just dry
I got nothing
heaving,
else
but
to
just
lose.
yeah, he's just dry
yeah,
heaving. and
he's focused on job. He's like, here, this guy is unconscious, blah 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 blah. This is the only person left alive is not traumatized. The medic that is treating him, however, definitely has post-traumatic stress disorder. Then you progress. Then you see the open door. Right after that interaction, you see the open door to the bridge. You can only assume the word. After seeing what you've seen on the way up here, you can only assume the word.
I go in there.
Do I hear this after he says, "Where's
Nope,
the
nope,
kid?"
nope.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know.
I'm just like outside the door. I'm like, nope, not going in. There's
I'm gonna walk over with like
Nope.
the bungee cord like thing stretched all the way out. Oh, you know.
All right, you see
he's
you
just
see
freaking
the-
out.
you see your commander walk over to the door. You do see signs of blood on the floor. And also, he walked through it, so his boots are also printed in blood. You do see him stretch that phone out, and he peeks around the corner and says, "Yeah, he's freaking out."
fair enough. Yep.
Hey,
I'm
kid.
just covered in lunch and dinner.
Hey, kid. You gotta clean
Yes?
your shirt up, buddy.
You realize that your
He puked.
uniform is covered in.
Yo, hey, just have him have one of them nerds up there. Sorry, no offense, boys. Have one of them nerds just give him their outfit.
I think he has a spare, doesn't he?
We don't need him going all the way back down to to our cabin.
He has his chest. Hey,
That
you got
chest
a
is full.
spare in there.
Sam, that thing's full of journals and munitions right now. It doesn't have a Class A in it.
You have your uniform in there, don't you? You weird,
No.
sick bastard.
You do not.
Wait, does he?
Nope. I only kept the one.
Okay, that would have been impressive, kid. That'd have been impressive. You.
Xanton, you realize that everybody, if you were to reliquate a uniform for your medic, it would be that somebody on the bridge, everybody on the bridge staff is officers. So you would have to promote him to an officer status in order to use the uniform.
Fuck that. We ain't doing that.
They
Lieutenants
also
are bad
wouldn't fit
enough. I
me.
ain't doing that with a fucking private. You've lost your goddamn mind.
They also wouldn't fit me. Like I said, I look like a 12-year-old kid, size included.
Yeah, every
Go.
uniform is too big for.
Go to the bathroom and wet paper
Okay.
towel. Wet paper towel.
I'll come
Leave the
back and
backpack. Leave the backpack. Good job. Thanks, kid.
I very carefully set it down.
Appreciate it. Now go clean up.
Lieutenant Lofton addresses you, sir, and says, "Course."
Wait one. And I'm going to start going through all of those letters. And I'm going to start looking for clues as I peruse through them.
You come
All
back
right,
to
so
like
it's-
you come back to like me in the engineering room. I'm just playing like spoons, but with like random like there's like 6 bullets on the table, and there's like a deck of cards, and we're just like playing spoons. Just who can grab their bullet like at the right timing and everything. So that's just what we're doing.
Fair enough. I mean, knowing engineer boys, they'd be down.
Oh, there's nothing else to do. Everything's running fine down here.
Yeah. So you go through the correspondence and you see essentially a systematic saying that basically there's been a coup, and that the figurehead of the government is just a puppet, who is the person that you guys knew growing up. So that there's a underlying class of people who are orchestrating the actual orders within your kind of society, so that anybody who basically nobody is coming back from the frontier wars. They're instantly slaughtered upon whatever
Return.
So they didn't know that when they dispatched your orders, but now there's this, and so they're creating a federation of, we'll just say, free thinking individuals on Fairmore Island.
Hey, you down there?
Hold on, boys. Yeah, what's up?
So upon reading this, commies won, and the hippies have moved to Fairmore Island.
So do we want to go
More
to Fairmore
importantly,
Island?
Creating a utopia on
the
Fairmore
resistance.
Island.
You're telling me the hippies made a utopia, but the commies didn't. Okay, I've officially heard everything today. I've officially heard everything today. So are we going to Fairmore Island now?
Well, Fairmore's the resistance, right? Is that's what we were?
Fairmore Islands is the resistance colony. Yep.
So they're the capitalists fighting the commies now, essentially.
Imagine.
Oh,
What else do those letters say? Because this is the biggest switch of silliness I've heard, Xander. What else do those letters say?
everything that the DM said.
Yeah. The rest of it is just family correspondence.
All right,
The
fair.
rest of it is just
Did
nonsense.
you know that Xanton also breaks the fourth wall?
Yeah.
Did he use his chainsaw sword to attack the audience? Alrighty. Let me talk to the engineers. I go to the head engineer to ask him, like, so this is where we're about to head. We're about to head off to Fairmore Island. At least that's where we'd like. Does this rig have enough fuel capacity or whatnot to get us there?
Sir, my name is Sergeant Aiton.
Okay, Aiden.
I want to show you something.
Can you answer my question before you show me something?
Yeah, I cannot answer your question before I show you something.
Okay, but if I don't get it, remember, I'm gun smart. You're engine smart. We're dumb in different degrees.
I understand, sir, but I need to show you something.
Lead the way, Aiden.
All right. There's a there's a door, there's a bulkhead, right? That is painted in absolute red and it says restricted access. He enters a code into the key panel, which is a mechanical, so he has to like click the fucking thing. It pops open. This way, sir. And he walks in there.
Okay.
What you observe is a creature that is humanoid, but is pale of skin, with wings, gossamer wings, and they have 6 of them. The creature itself has the head of a mantis, a head of a lion, and the head of a human.
Like
And
3
it's
different heads, or
chained-
just an amalgamation of a single head with all of those qualities?
One head with each side being different.
Oh, like a
things.
multi-face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it is chained into a device which looks like a huge reactor. There's pipes, there's all kinds of mechanical devices attached to this creature. There's tubes running from this creature into this device.
Do I see
And
like
in the
electrical
center-
zaps or things that are? It's like drawing power from this thing.
It isn't currently. Everything is dormant, but there in front of you is a console that has a receptacle for a like kind of a tube, if you will.
Okay.
This would get us to where we need to go, sir. Also, this is the secret of our, let's just say, the unification wars.
I thought we just used oil.
No, sir.
So we
This
run.
is
Is this ship
privileged-
running on? Is this ship running on oil now?
It is, sir.
And what
But
is
in
this?
order to
The backup?
release-
Is this the backup battery?
This would be the backup for all eternity, sir. This is a fey creature, as they say.
A
It's
fake
regarded
creature?
in the highest regards. I have the highest security clearance. This
That's
is what
great.
our foundation.
Aiden,
This is what our society is based off of. This is the whole reason, sir, that the unification wars ever existed. Was that we found an alternate power source.
Are you telling me this is where these are the things coming out of the far region?
They are
Or is this-
few and far between. Yes.
Okay.
When we can capture them, yes. I have limited knowledge, sir, but I do believe that the.
Have you seen
multiple
this
of
thing?
them-
Have you seen this thing work? Or do you just believe
Once
this is all
before,
going to work
sir.
once before? Okay. Okay. So what you're telling me is we don't have enough oil to get us
Correct,
to the
sir. Yes.
to get us to our destination, and you want me to turn on this fey creature, which this reminds me of things that like children drew back at the orphanage before I blew it up. This
More
is
important,
horrifying.
sir. I do believe that this is the reason for the unification, sir.
This is why the church has this going over to other lands and blowing things up
Yes,
to
sir.
get these critical pieces behind all the other people that I killed.
The purpose of the war, sir.
Okay. So, how does it work? Like, do I just gotta like tickle his bum and he like jiggles and it powers the ship? How does this work?
There's a catalyst, sir. An intravenous injection that is created by physicists, I assume.
Do we have that on hand?
I would not know that, sir.
Hold on, sir. Hold on, Aiden. I'm just gonna leave him there in that room, walk out back to the comms. Zan,
Yeah.
did you know we have one of these fey insect bug creatures on deck? Do you know what those are?
I'm sorry. What?
That's what I said.
No, you have no knowledge of them.
Hold on. There's a bug creature?
Yeah, but apparently it's really important, so I haven't shot it yet, and I would encourage you not to as well. Yeah, stay where you are, sir. I don't do that. Don't. What I think I need you to do right now, and get the kid involved too. He's smarter than both of us. You just don't look it. See if there's anything inside of the amount of knowledge of the people we got left, or anything up in there, the brig, that would help us wake up this bug creature thing or whatnot, so it could power us. Because we don't got enough oil to get to the island, but I think we need to get there, and I don't think we're going to have enough time to pirate across these great oceans to get there.
But I am a pirate.
You hear him say that.
Sir,
Colton,
that's a fantasy. Sir, that's a fantasy for another day. We need to get a new home base right now, and I need Aiden, head engineering over here, to help us figure out how to turn on Bugman so we can get the fuck out of here.
Sir, I can't do it with the XM101. That's the only way. He says it.
Colton, what was that?
Give me your bag. No, I'm just gonna go over and open it up.
All right, so Colton,
Just
you
start
return
throwing
from the bathroom.
munitions out.
Yeah, so you're throwing munitions out. Colton, you return to the bridge with your case in hand, because you never stated that you set that down.
Yep.
That is labeled XM101.
Do I kind of like look over and see it?
Yeah, he sees a case. It's XM101. It's in a locked case.
Hey, I have what you need. And I'm just gonna take it out of the kid's hands.
Wait,
Carl, you reiterate, like, say, what do you mean? He says XM101. It's an organic compound. They created it. It extracts energy.
XM101. XM. Oh shit, the kid is useful. Fuck. You wait.
I got
is
it.
That you got what?
It's in my hand. XM101. I got it.
Well, get the fuck down here with it.
Okay. I'm Batman.
I just try to hang up the comm, even though I can't.
You hang up the voice powered phone.
I just put my hand over the hole. I just sit down, just light up another cigarette. Oh fuck!
What does it matter, sir? Aiden said.
We have it, Aiden. We have the XM101. Zan's on the way down.
On board?
Yes. So we should be good to go.
Why would we have it?
I don't know why we would have it. Like, you're asking me questions? I've had to turn into a pirate in the last hour, kill half of the fucking crew on this damn thing, and you're asking me why we have a customized compound in the armory for some fucking reason? I just single draw the rest of the cigarette.
Yeah, it's just like all the way down.
I don't mean to break anything special to you, Aiden, but yeah, like me and Xanon go way back, and we got just enough notice before they tried to take all of our shit and leave us helpless. So we've commandeered the ship, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be labeled as pirates after this. So that's why we're going all the way to the other side of bumfucking oceans to get to this island where you can do whatever the fuck you want.
So as he's talking through this,
Fairmore Islands might be deserted for all we know, but we're about to find out, and we have comms to tell us that it's probably our best route to stay alive.
So as he's going through the explanation, you're hearing in the background starting to get louder. Hi-ho, the merry yo, we're coming down the stairway, yo. Hi-ho, the merry yo, we're coming down the stairway, yo. And he's just gonna kick through the fucking bulkhead and just land down, just like superhero landing. I got what you need.
Aiden?
Okay.
Yes,
yes, sir.
Open it.
Here.
Sir,
Open it.
the exploitation of another creature,
Gun
sir.
out.
It's morally
Do you want
okay.
me to exploit your face?
Look,
He takes the case. How do we open it, sir?
that's for you to find out.
Figure it out.
Okay. And he permit me a second, sir. And he runs back to his kind of engineering crew and he sets it on the table. And he asks them, "We need to open this."
I just comment to Xana's like 5 engineers, and they're asking me, a gun nut, how to open a briefcase.
That's actually accurate.
What the fuck was going on today?
Engineers are the ones who make the briefcase. They don't know how it works.
Kid, quit while you're ahead. I'm a little too pissed off right now.
So it takes them about 15 minutes to engineer what they need to engineer in order to open it, and it's extravagant, right? It's a whole ensemble to get into this case, but eventually the case cracks. And what you guys see is a single vial, about 3 inches in length, with a glowing white compound within, which is uniquely the same size as the receptacle. Yeah, it is God's penis.
It's God's penis.
So the engineer takes it with the tongs and he holds it up to you and says, "There's no going back. If this is inserted, it will deplete the creature completely. The choice is yours."
I'd rather the creature be depleted than have to fight it. So I'm
You'll
pretty okay
deplete
with
my
that.
creature. You'll deplete my creature. Don't worry.
Oh, god damn it, Xandon.
Put it in the fucking animal.
Yes, sir. On your orders.
Ow.
He walks over to the console in the room. He puts the vial in. Choomp. Closes the lid. Hits the button. The creature springs to life. Almost blue gossamer fucking effect takes hold. A gasp is heard from the creature.
Ooh. I was hoping you're gonna be asleep for the rest of this, bud.
The creature becomes alert.
Aiden?
The power deviated from this creature ignites the machinery around you.
Okay.
Glowing greens and blues, things like that. The engine you hear physically kick into overdrive. The creature looks at you. Xanton, sorry. And mentally, in your mind, you hear, "We would have aided you. I'm sorry it had to be this way." Instantly,
I wish I knew what you were talking about.
The creature's skin turns to a pale white as the life fades from the creature and into the reactor. The reactor will be powered for an unknown amount of time.
And away
But
we
it-
go!
But it does give you the throws to
Hi
get
ho,
to
the dairy
Faramore
yo, we're going up the
Island.
stairs, yo ho. Hi ho, we're
I
going up
yell
the
and-
stairs, yo ho.
I yell into the comm up to the brig. Set a course for Fairway Island.
Faramore Island.
Fairmore Island. God, I need to go to sleep.
Faramore Island, aye, sir. As a set course.
I'm singing my song as I go back up to the bridge.
I head for my cot. I head for my cot because this has been exhausting.
Yep. Xanthan, what do you?
Going up onto the bridge, getting my new jacket.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And just gonna start looking through all of the captain's log, ship's activities, everything that they've been doing for the last year.
It's mostly ferry duties, a bunch of bullshit.
Nothing involving the removal of
Or how the bug got on board.
individuals coming back from the war front.
So there is. So every unit that has been rotated back on this ferry endeavor has subsequently been eliminated. So you now realize that everybody that gets sent to the frontier never returns.
Mm-hmm. So all those people I was happy to send away, and they got their ticket before I got mine. All those people we were happy to send back, like, yeah, you're going home, buddy. Good job. They all just went and died.
They did.
Xanton is
So you guys-
enraged.
As enraged as you are, you set forth to Faramore Island.
Yep.
To a new beginning and a new existence. Alive.
Oh, Xanton's coming back. I'll
And
drop
that is where
everybody
we will
off.
Conclude.
Alrighty.
Xanton's
that
going to
okay?
become the
Was-
first
was
Setting off?
10 minutes
gorilla.
early.
Oh, we're
Right.
good.
Mhm.
We're setting off here. Thank you all. And we will see you all next time on 3DMs and a Tale.
3DM's tail. What?
Thanks, Kyle. Great closer. Bye.